Hello and welcome everyone. I hope the microphone and audio settings it's much better now. Please let me know if you feel the different. I really have to apologize about the last video I made about Shimakezes Torps. In audio quality was kind of bad, and I would like to say that in the next patch Wargaming decide to remove the Type 93 from Shimakeze, and instead you still have regular F3 Torps and Type 93 Mod 3, those 12 kilometers Torps and those very short, stupid, short 8 kilometers 76 knots. For me, it's options, but it's a very risky one. I still highly recommend the 12 kilometers, but at least you have the new option, the new 0.6.15. The Wargaming decide to remove those torpedo and give Shimakeze Deepwater Torps, and I will explain also the difference. They will do the same amount of damage. I'm talking about those torpedo, the Deepwater Torps. They will do 20,967 kilometers. And they also have a 20 kilometers range with 67 knots. 67 knots, 20 kilometers, and detection. You can see here the detection, guys, is 2.5. Today's live version in the 0.6.15 there will be 0.7, but it's Deepwater Torps. However, I highly recommend you guys that you have just let's go to gearing. You don't need 20 kilometers. Who it's needed 20 kilometers? It has one of the best range and the stealthiest torpedo in this game, but why not make them even deadlier? I highly recommend, if you choose, my dear subscriber, for Shimakeze 20 kilometers range, I highly recommend torpedo acceleration, which give you 5 more knots, which makes that you still have 16 kilometers range, and the torpedo speed are amazing, 72 knots, close to F3 Torps. I do believe the F3 Torps has 76, so 73 knots are not bad, and range 16 kilometers and detection are 0.7. Just give you a idea how good or 0.7. I have Gearing's captain, 18 points captain, and just talk about the Gearing's torpedo or torpedo detection by sea 1.4. Shimakeze's new Deepwater Torps has 0.7, and I do have this perk, so my reload time is 104 seconds, and the range is 13.2. What kind of the speed do we talking about? Speed, it's 71 knots, which makes the Shimakeze Deepwater Torps even faster than Gearing's with this perk. Probably, I'm just saying, probably your reload with a good captain could be done as close to 100 and something second, above 100 second, which is not bad. After all, you still have 15 torps. But there's a huge difference between those torps will hit every destroyer, every cruiser, every battleship, and so on, every ship in this game. However, from the leak that said that the new Shimakeze Torps will not hurt any cruiser, any destroyer, just battleships and carriers only. So yeah, please let me know what you think about. I have to apologize. Probably it's still work in progress. We don't know exactly what's going on. But let's go to Tech 3. Let's go to Shima. But you always have option, guys, that you have the Type 93, those 12 kilometers Torps and the F3 ones. However, let's say that you queue up with two other destroyers. I highly recommend you go with division with another Shimakeze and with a Gearing, because after all, Gearing have one of the best smokes. And you going with Shimakeze 20 kilometers Torps and with no smoke, but then you have this what do you call it, torpedo reload. Let's go to my apologize guys, oh man, for crying out, it goes to attach 3 and let's go to Yugomo. You see, on my Yugomo captain, instead of smoke, you have option to put a torpedo reload booster. Reloads every 240 seconds with the premium, and number of charges it's 3, so you have 3 charges. I do believe it's the same active and reload time as the Shimakeze, so I highly recommend you take your Shima 20 kilometers Torps, and then you will have 72 knots speed, 16 kilometers with the captain's perk. And why the hell not have 30 torpedoes or 30 fish in the water within seconds? Yes, you only have 3 charges, but I do honestly believe, why play close when you have such a broken good 16 very fast workable torpedo? But there's a catch, and the catch is that you only harm battleships and carriers only. Please let me know what you think about this. It's a pretty significant change versus Pan-Asian, and I have no idea why Wargaming gives such a weird quirk. Probably, and this is also the most important, you cannot kill other destroyer, that's the thing. Yeah. I still believe that if you praying for ocean to come back in the regular maps, and you are playing in ocean with a division of let's say another destroyer which has also those new deep water torpedoes, yeah, then it's a feast time for you. And I honestly believe that it will change the battleship meta. I still believe in the 0.6.15 it will be more destroyer meta than ever, because let's face it, this tier 10 destroyer, it's the most popular ship in the entire game, and Wargaming, they know it, they do know it. However, the biggest catch is you cannot harm with your torpedo other destroyers, or hell, not even other cruiser. That it's a kind of a big, especially if you see there's a lot of Royal Navy cruisers with in their smoke, and you cannot torp because you do know that you cannot harm them, you know. Maybe it's not a very great idea. I'm just thinking that Shima will never go without smoke. If the Shima has no smoke but it has the torpedo rearm, why go towards a cap when you can avoid cap and just go hunting BB only? That's the thing. Guys, please let me know if my audio settings are better, and if you can hear my voice much better, and I hope I gave you the all information. It's still a work in progress, and I do apologize if you probably don't have all the answers. You may have a lot of questions, but I have very few answers. But yeah, it's a interesting approach from Wargaming. Please let me know what you think about these changes for the Shimakezes new 20 kilometers Torps. That's all I'd like to say for now. Subscribe to my channel, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye.